About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the Wildcats backing me up over here on my own side.
Let's see what his offense can do. That one good for 26 and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's far. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Now, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Is a turnover on downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to walk, and it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 43 yards. On 1st down, Rodgers. And now it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
14-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play, toss play left. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. But it's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. On 1st down, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Tackle made at the...
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Favre. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Favre on 2nd down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
47-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Favre to throw. And it's caught. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Favre. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys Cowboys are on the board first here tonight.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Rodgers going to throw. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brian.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They will look to throw. Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Bush. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Favre. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Gain of 7. First down, Falcons.
And they go play action with Favre. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. On 2nd down, Favre. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13. But it brings up 3rd.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Throwing is Favre. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Favre. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. We're scoreless after one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
49-yard line.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. 45. Mike, 45.
They'll hand it off to Bush. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's go, D.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle made at
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Montana to throw. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Let's go. Let's do this. Ready?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 14-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Montana. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Montana. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Anderson's kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
And automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the posts. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
First down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. inside by Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Falcons.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown,
Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, 49ers 3.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On second down, Montana. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. First down, Favre. The left side completion to Jones. Favre, no gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And that'll be complete to Finneran. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Favre. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there, 18 yards. First down, Falcons.
18 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw again. This one caught by Ridley. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Gurley. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 31. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First down, Falcons.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Montana. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Bush. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 33 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down.
And this is third down.
From the gun, it's Favre. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Ricky Jackson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Favre to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nick Bosa. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. When you talk about making winning plays.